Can you tell us your name and what do you do for a living?
Mtoni Ismail, Akankasa Edwin, Edward, David,
Sherina, Letitia,
Medi, Jefferson, Abdushahid Favi,
Rebecca Mike, Madoa Gloria.
What a family, and welcome back again to the channel. It's Roland Travel. In today's video, guys, we are in Uganda and we are going to find out what the people think and know about China. China is growing its businesses all over Africa, and in today's video we're going to see what people know and think about China. Kindly, if it's the first time to watch my videos, do me a favor, subscribe on this YouTube channel so be part of the family. Also, don't forget to leave us your thoughts in the comment section. Let us know what do you know about China, or what do you think about Chinese people. What comes into your mind when you think about Chinese people?
Chinese people, what comes in my mind is they've made a lot of they've manufactured a lot of things, like phones, and when they come to Uganda they're selling them cheaply. So to me, I think that is an advantage, though there is a disadvantage behind. The disadvantage is the Ugandan market is not supported by the Ugandan people. They instead will support the Chinese things, making the Ugandan market go low.
I think they have brought a lot of development in Uganda. They have built infrastructures like roads, hospitals, but it feels like they're overtaking our jobs.
What do you mean they're overtaking our jobs?
Like, for example, the Chinese town, they're selling things cheaply according to the things they're selling, the prices are not on market. They're a bit cheaper. It's like they want to lead our country. That means they're overtaking. It feels like they're overtaking our jobs.
She's right?
Yeah, she's right.
What comes into your mind when you think about China as the country?
China as a country has tried several things here in Uganda. For example, on the side of people, there's a reduction in unemployment here in Uganda because they have tried to employ many Ugandans here doing the road constructions and many several things here in Uganda.
Okay. What do you think about Chinese people?
What I think about Chinese people, they're friendly and they have created various opportunities, and the availability of some stuff. Since their stuff they are a bit cheaper, so there is accommodation of a lot of stuff to various people than other countries. So that's why I would support China for most of the stuff they are doing.
Okay. Have you ever been to China? I heard you talk about something interesting. Have you ever been to China before?
Not yet, but I've heard several things from China.
You heard? Okay. Have you ever used like Chinese products?
Yeah.
Okay. How was it, the Chinese products?
They are okay. Like when they are found, they are okay.
They're fine. Okay. What comes into your mind when you think about Chinese people?
Actually, when someone tells me about Chinese people, I think of people that are very, very wise. On earth's sake, they are very, very wise people, and they are good at duplicating each and everything.
Yeah. What do you think about Chinese people?
Development, creativity. They have this thing of family. They love their family thing, how they handle their families, between professionalism and family. How they bring out that something once starts goes for generational. How is it called? Inheritance of wealth. Yeah, I love their Chinese thing. I love their food. Yeah, I understood one word. Ni hao, it's more of how are you? I think that's what you are.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think you know about Chinese people?
All I know is that they are good at fitting our standards of living. That is to say, there are people who are going to make us things that we can actually reach out we. If something is very costly, I will actually be cautioned to go and look for the one that is made in China, because I will know it is a little cheaper. Yeah. So that is the good I actually like about them.
Okay. How do you feel about the Chinese communities in Uganda?
Chinese communities in Uganda, I just think they are pushing this thing of hard work and actually creativity.
Yeah, about the Chinese being in Uganda, I have no problem with it, because they've set up industries, one creating employment. When they create employment, that will have reduced on unemployment, people are employed, the standards of living change. Yes, and the country also grows economically through taxes, and Yes, that's mostly through taxes, because these guys plus taxes. They have brought up a lot of things. Have put Uganda on the board on the market. We have had the Uganda-China Expo. There are different things that have really done for us in the country that has really helped the country to grow up, and really appreciate them. Everything they have done, it's well off. They should know at it. They should even introduce us to how they should teach us how they do their things, other than coming in to just provide to us or take back. They should become a home and part of Uganda, how they have been. Thanks to our president, he has welcomed them. Them also provide the needful.
Chinese products are very cheap. I can say the shoes are cheap, everything. Yeah, the accessories, they're all cheap.
Cheap. Everything is cheap.
Everything is cheap.
Okay, and what about the quality? Do you like the Chinese quality?
Chinese quality depends on something. It depends on the, what is it called? The brand of the thing you're buying. So it depends on the brand.
Okay. And I think like most of the Ugandans, they use like a Chinese brand, I think.
Yeah, they do. They like them because they are cheap.
Okay, what is your thoughts on Chinese living in Uganda?
I think they should be in, because here, if at all we are to get things from other countries, things will be expensive. But from China, things are always cheap.
They're always cheap. Okay, any message for people who are watching this video now?
Support the Chinese investments in Uganda. That's all I can tell them.
Okay, have you ever been to the Chinese town in Uganda?
Yes, I have.
You have been there?
Yes.
How was stuff going there?
Things were very cheap.
Very cheap. It's still opening up, because I see like they're still opening all day.
No, I was there yesterday, but it was closed. I found it closed yesterday.
The things got done, or what's happened?
No, they didn't get done, but the congestion was too much. People, yeah.
So like cheap stuff.
Exactly.
What did you get from there?
Ugandans. Well, I went there, I got Vaseline oil, my cosmetics of course.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, and you found them at a good price?
Yeah, at a very good price.
And the quality was the same as the one you buy?
Exactly.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for your time.
Welcome.
What is your thought on the Chinese community in Uganda?
The Chinese community in Uganda. I think these people that come in Uganda, the Chinese, right, should be limited. Just as you see Ugandans try to go abroad countries, yeah? So when you're abroad, when your visa expires or something, you have to come back to your country. That should also be done in Uganda, because every month, every day, Chinese are coming, every now and then.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you so much for that. That's your name, and what do you do for a living?
I'm Adoa Gloria. What I do for a living?
You're still a student.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so you have to be proud, no? You have to be proud, you're still a student.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so I have a question for you. What comes into your mind when you think about Chinese people?
They're good, but sometimes I love their products, but I worry about their quality. Cause sometimes they're cheap, sometimes they're expensive, and they bring something. Like now, I got a shoe. It got torn within like 2 weeks. Really?
In 2 weeks? Are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you so much guys for watching. This is the end of this video. Hope you have heard what people know and think about Chinese and China. Let us know in the comment section, what did you learn from this video, or what do you know about Chinese people? Thank you so much for all of you guys who are supporting me.